what is exactly the cloud engineering and how it works. I know like you will get a really good package. What will the jobs you will get in and how opportunable it is. How was your preparation for applying for a job?
If not a cloud engineer, then I would have been for the future cloud engineers. I would say when you are giving an interview at that time, all you have
This is me, Manas Sharma. Welcome to You Talks, and today we have a very special guest from Classroom to Codes. We have Priyal with us, and Priyal, she was an alumni of 2019 batch, and today she is with us. So thank you, Priyal, for coming over here. Could you just please introduce yourself to us?
Okay, so basically, as you have told, I am an alumni of this university, ITM University, and from Code to Cloud. So like right from a student, afterwards I worked as a DevOps engineer, then came into worked as a cloud ops analyst, and then currently I'm working as a senior cloud engineer at Paul Mason Consulting.
Superb. So like cloud, too much cloud. So you're totally in here. That means
exactly.
Like superb, yeah. So how you feel like after coming back like from 2019, like no, and now like in 2025, like how you see the changes in our ITM SLS Baroda University?
It has changed a lot. But the faculty, the premises and everything, that's the same. The energy you get from this area, that's the same. So yeah.
And how's the students, like, you know, still the same? Like, did you recall your old memories, like, you know, when you're there?
Yes. So when I look at the students, I just remember my college days, how we used to go and study in classrooms, like all the subjects also I started remembering when I entered the college campus. So yeah, it is a good time.
Super. Yeah. So you enjoyed a lot with them.
Yes.
Super. So what exactly you teach them today? Like I think like it was a lecture today, right?
Yes. So that was a session on basics of cloud computing. Those who want to start their career in cloud, what are the basics they have to take care about, and what are the things they have to look into.
Super. Yeah. Nice. So tell us about your journey. Like, you know, because I really know like it's very difficult to first choose the university, right university. Then after that, choose the right job opportunity and right companies to be get placed in. And then of course the most important thing, the field to choose in, because then you know parents are forcing you up. वो एक complete pressure रहता है वहाँ पे. So मेरे को जानना है कि how is it like what you decided already about this job, or this is something which is cross connection, because I am an engineer. So हमें खुद नहीं पता होता हमारे 4 साल कहाँ जाते हैं. तो 4 साल पास होने के बाद हमें पता लगता है कि this is what we really want to jump in. So yeah, about you, like how's the journey, how's the things?
Okay, so when I actually came to ITM, at that time, like when I was a student, I didn't have it figured out that I'll go into the cloud domain. But by the end of 4 years, like you study different subjects and everything. So there was a subject cloud computing in the last semesters. At that time, I got to know like there's a field named cloud, and then started exploring what it is, how it is, and like started gradually taking interest into it. And that's how like it was maybe in the last year that I decided to go in the cloud field.
So you have taken the decision to choose ITM SLS Baroda University, or your parents, or might be the image of the university itself?
So you can consider all of three, because my parents also wanted me to go here. I too wanted to come here, and then the image of the college also. The discipline and everything is very good.
So the discipline of the college is really good.
Yeah.
Did you encounter anything, like any incident like where you encountered yourself? Might be a uniform or might be something.
Actually, I love uniform, and I was a very like quiet student, I can say. So never had any such incidents. Yeah.
So how's the journey of becoming like introvert to extrovert as a student?
So yeah, that's quite a big journey, because from an introvert student, like maybe we can call it God's grace, that like you start learning with how to deal with different types of people, and then how to learn the soft skills which are required in the industry. So that's a gradual process. It's not like a one-day process, but gradually, yeah.
So did the faculties help you out in anyhow? Matlab any faculties, especially any faculties which is the most, I would say, the favorite ones, or the most who are there to like, you know, who believe in yourself, ki yaar, you one day you will achieve something. Because sometimes we are really demotivate our own self. But yeah, some faculties, if you want to name them, or some incident you want to share.
There are multiple people who are there who have contributed to this journey. So I like that would be an injustice if I don't take the names. like of all of them. But overall, if we go to see that when I was studying, the faculties, they have taken a real interest in the student's career, what field you want to go into, how to like groom yourself for that field, how do you approach the companies which are already working in those fields. So in that way, the faculty have guided the students a lot.
Okay, so that means like somehow, somewhere the faculties are motivating you and during that era also.
Yes.
Placement. So do you in touch with your batchmates right now?
A few of them, yes, and all are working at good places.
So that means like it's a good success ratio.
Yeah.
Like if you choose ITM SLS Baroda University, see, it's a result itself is saying that you have a really good scope in it.
Yeah.
Right. Superb. So yeah, so being a woman, right, and jumping into this field, like computer gigs are there,
Yeah.
like crazy lifestyle. You have to be on computer all the time
Yeah.
and sitting at. How challenging it is. Like, do you have a fun time with you, or is it like the scenario is like this?
Yes, it sometimes is challenging, but it's all about a work-life balance. You just like try being more efficient, complete the work faster, more like nicely, and then you just get time out of it.
So I want to ask you, like, how was your journey? Because 2019 you passed out, right?
Yeah.
So you applied in some companies, right? So how step by step, could you just explain us, like, how was your journey about it?
Okay, so like when I completed my graduation, at that time I started with an internship in DevOps because I wanted to go in the DevOps field, and like during that internship only I prepared for AWS certifications and gave multiple certifications, like one solution architect associate in my this internship itself, and after that I joined my employment, and there also I gave multiple certifications. So like continuous learning is what leads you towards progress.
Superb. So that is like something. So how the resources helping? Is there any seniors or is there any source code? Because you have any connects in cloud engineering before, or is it like something you own yourself building it?
No, like okay. So they were like seniors from the university who were already into those fields. So I just took guidance of how to start. Some of them I had worked with also in cloud. So yes, that helps. So for the guidance to go into the cloud field, it's very important.
So you have, so that means like, the seniors are helping you out to achieve your goals. That's amazing. That's really good. And right now you've seen the kids, right? You give them a lecture also. So because it's a generation gap, because 2019, I think like a lot of things changes now. Because pandemic happened and internet boom up completely. Everyone is on internet at the moment.
Right.
So how you see the change and how you see the challenges right now?
Right. Okay. So like today's generation, like we also used to use mobile phones, but I think they are more used to the mobile phones and technology. They have things readily available. For example, the AI models and everything, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, this, that. So at our time, we didn't have these kind of models. Like information was not this much readily available. So you had to, search and build up the knowledge. But it really helped that you do it yourself, you learn, and that, clears out your own knowledge. But that thing, I think it is missing in this generation.
Okay, so do you mean like somehow, somewhere AI is affecting a normal brain to do hard working or something, or is it like yes or no?
Yes, we can say, because see, AI is a very good thing, but how to use it, that awareness is, I think that is a must which should be given.
So that is a difficult one. But did AI somehow, somewhere helps you out?
Yes, it does. Because see, all the autonomous tasks, the monotonous tasks, we can say, that I think we use automation, AI and everything, so that you can focus more on the productive ones. Yeah.
Okay, so as a fresher, if I don't know nothing about cloud engineering, so like what you can explain me, because I'm someone who's a layman who don't know about it. So yeah, so how will you explain me what is exactly the cloud engineering and how it works, and what are the future aspect of, like, what will the jobs you will get in,
Right.
and how opportunable it is?
Okay. So cloud computing, right? So cloud word itself, if you see the real world clouds, you see them, you don't know, you cannot touch it. So in the same way, it's about cloud. You use the services, you get the benefits out of it, but the end users don't know how it's all working. So it's the cloud engineers who make that work. So that's about cloud, and the future is cloud because the majority of the applications and everything, those are migrating towards cloud or are already into cloud. The day-to-day apps we are using, somewhere or the other, we are using the cloud services itself.
So cloud is in the cloud system, or is it
Yes.
somewhere in any other, like in any machine or something which we named as cloud?
It's on a machine, but you don't know on which machine. So for the end users, they just use the services. Right.
And how's the future of cloud engineering? Because I know like you will get a really good package. You will
Yeah.
get immediately become crorepati if you're doing this study. But yeah, I really want to ask you, like, because
Yes. So in cloud computing, it is a very good field. As I told, the future is cloud. Majority of all the applications workloads, those are working on cloud, and it is a bright field because cloud is like a vast ocean. You have multiple kind of services available for storage, compute, AI, ML, IoT. So it's a very vast field.
so that means it's a very vast field and you get multiple opportunity. Do you think
Yes.
like these professors over here, they are like, make you prepared for that fight towards the industry?
Yes, I can say that because whenever like we talk about the industry, I think the most important thing is your fundamentals. So the more strong your fundamentals are, the more proficient you can be in any be it cloud or any other industry domain that you go in.
So that means somehow, somewhere, any particular guru mantra if some teacher gave you or like that's helped you out in this era, is it something you want to share?
Yes, I can say that focusing on the foundation, the fundamentals. If you are like creating a building, then the foundation matters. So if you want to go like very far into the IT industry, the fundamentals would remain same. The networking, databases, etc. What you learn in college, they remain the same outside. Only the scale of that particular concept changes.
Super. Now back to square one. Any favorite memory of your university? Because I know like after being here, you came over here at
Right.
ITM SLS Baroda University. But yeah, anything which you still recall? Yeah, this is the place I used to sit, relax, or any place where you bunk the lectures and everything.
Right.
We want to know about that.
Okay. So the campus here is very beautiful. One fond memory I have is about the monsoons here. So you sometimes see the peacocks, and the atmosphere is so beautiful here in the campus. So yeah, monsoon season I just love spending in ITM.
Super. So like, at ITM SLS Baroda University, if you're coming, you will enjoy the monsoon singer. This is not ma'am saying, this is Priyal saying it. But yeah, now we start with the rapid fire questions because I know you have a very limited time. So I want to ask you very quickly about it.
Okay.
But this is out of curiosity, I'm asking you the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. So one which I want to ask you, like, AWS in one word, if you want to say.
Scale.
Scale. Okay. Cloud or code?
Cloud.
Okay. Cloud computing, magic or logic?
Magic.
Okay. One AWS services you love the most?
Lambda.
Okay. So what's that exactly?
It's a serverless technology.
So it's easy to learn or is it very difficult?
It's easy.
So if I want to ask you, like, as a cloud engineering, is it easiest way you can easily learn, or is a myth like, it's very difficult? Yeah, it's difficult to get in.
Right.
And how much time would it take to become a cloud engineer?
That depends on the efforts, but yeah, it's easy to learn once you have your fundamentals right about cloud.
Super. Okay. Biggest myth about cloud computing?
The question you asked before, that it's hard.
It's hard. Okay. So yeah. So it's easy. It's easy.
Yes.
Super. Yeah, like, even Prakhar also came last time. Like, he also said, like, this mobile application is very easy. Everyone is saying like it's very difficult, but it's easy.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Which tech trend are you excited about next? Like, something new is coming up?
That is the AI/ML and the use cases for the AI/ML in cloud, like a combination of both.
So what's AI/ML? Because that is.
Okay, so basically AI/ML deals with the artificial intelligence, machine learning, how you process the data, how you use that data, data analytics. So it's a very vast field. Yeah.
So that is something like a future scope. Right?
Yes.
So if I'm a university kid right now and about to graduate, so that is some field which I really want to go ahead and might be a good future.
Yes, it would be. Yeah.
Super. Same as package of cloud engineer or different?
Almost similar.
Almost similar. Okay, if you want to become a crorepati, please join the segment. Okay, now very personal and very important question. Being a woman in tech industry, how it feels like?
Okay. So what I feel is if you are passionate about something, nothing stops you. So like being a woman in tech, I really enjoy every day of my work because I love to work in the cloud. So yeah, being a woman in tech, I think what's important is to be passionate and always work towards your goals.
Super. Okay, one word for girl dreaming for entering into cloud computing.
Hard work.
Hard work. So everywhere like it's hard work.
Yeah.
Now it's not so easy. You have to do hard work.
That's true.
Okay. Okay, toughest moment you cracked as a woman engineer?
As a woman engineer, overcoming my own fears.
Anything you want to share? Otherwise,
See, there's a like sometimes what like barriers we talk about when we talk about women in tech. I feel that first, before going into the society barriers, I think we need to address the barriers which we have created for ourselves. So being a woman in tech, that is the first thing I think women need to overcome.
so like, because I really want to go you back a little bit more, like before joining this university, ITM SLS Baroda University. So that was your first step to choosing the university by your own independent and you want to go ahead?
I had kind of thought about engineering before. So, like, doing engineering was one of the things I wanted to. So, yeah.
Okay. So I just want to come up with the same question, like, if not a cloud engineer, then what you will be?
Okay. If not a cloud engineer, then I would have been into development field. Yeah.
So development, as in development in what? Like
Java.
Java. Okay. Somehow somewhere in the computer science department.
Yes.
How is the computer science department of ITM SLS Baroda University?
It is very good. It was very good at that time also. And like we learned a lot, the basic fundamentals and all the subjects were also very good.
Did you try to hack some systems that time?
No, I did not.
That will be a funny memory of your own entire, because I know like computer science geek, like, they try to explore a lot.
Yes.
Super. Okay, one subject in college that actually helped you up in real life and real job world.
Right. There are multiple subjects I can say. All the subjects which are in the second year, third year, which are the foundational ones, data, DSA, then we have the networking, programming, etc. So all of those were helpful.
Super. Okay, from college to cloud, like how real was the journey?
So whatever we learn in college, we just try to map it when we come into the industry, how things are working, try to understand how things are working. So if you're willing to learn, then I think that transition is not very hard. But if one is not willing to learn, then it is a real challenge.
Would you mentor students from your university, like in future?
I would love to, yes.
The one you started already.
Yeah.
That is good. More stressful, AWS exams or the first cloud deployment?
Deployment, I would say.
Okay, so first thing, like, I really want to ask you, like, any problem which you're stuck on it and still you are stuck on it and you're not getting the answer. But the answer, once you got it up, like, it's very easy and it's not so difficult.
Right.
Any problem you want to share?
And there are multiple problems because like we deal with multiple products. So sometimes the solution is right before your eyes, but you just overlook it because you are just so busy in like identifying what would be the root cause. So in those times, just take a break, relax, and then start it again.
So that's been like, if you're stuck somewhere, take a deep breathing. So that is something like, it will help you out completely in that. Super. So one piece of advice you want to give for the future cloud engineers?
Okay. For the future cloud engineers, I would say go to the fundamentals, have them right, have a strong foundation, have the cloud computing fundamentals strong, take up a cloud journey, start from the basics and do more hands-on in like cloud field.
Cloud field, okay. Just a very important question, like, how was your preparation for applying for a job? Because as right now you see, like, it's challenging to get into this industry.
Yeah.
So if I want to apply as a cloud engineer, so what will be the procedure I should go ahead and how should apply?
I think working on different projects while you are in college, that would help because that would showcase that you are actually building something on the cloud, or else getting trainings and certifications related to the cloud you want to go into. So that would be very helpful if you want to land up in a good job.
Okay. Any of your experience while giving the interview?
When you are giving an interview, at that time all you have in like fundamentals can help a lot. Apart from that, I think the logical reasoning skills can help, your aptitude, and how you can map the knowledge, the information you have with the real use cases you are being asked. So
Alright.
yeah, that's very useful.
Any university projects which help you out, like during your interview round?
In the last year, we do have the projects which you are working on. So you have to select the definition on your own. But if you really do that like very nicely, then I think that is a very good skill. Yeah.
Super. The last things you want to say to our university, ITM SLS Baroda University. How was your experience?
It was amazing. I still remember all the like time I have spent in college, the subjects and everything. So yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
And you're proud of it?
Yes, I am.
Oh, super. Thank you so much, Priyal. It's really wonderful meeting with you and talking to you and getting knowledge on cloud engineering.
Thank you.
Thanks.